I say goodbye. My school is finally over. I say goodbye. Fuck you. 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 You, fuck 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 you. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm going to Fatal Fields. F-A-T-A-L. Why there? I hate that place, but okay. There's gonna be like 3 people going there. I really don't like John Wick's house. I barely go there. Why is my cat blue? I never knew there was a blue cat. I never knew blue cats exist. Huh? Wait, what? Nobody so far. What's the guy? What's the guy? Huh? I don't think so. I'm coming. Filling your cavalry and assassin. Oh wait, I know this room. Dang. Oh, sorry, goodbye. Mother chicken. Oh. Better shot. Yeah, let's go. Oh, a coconut. A cookie to the coconut. Bucky in the cookie to the coconut. Cookie. Yeah, I can hold that. I got 2 slots open. I'm driving. Well, hop on. Well, hop on, Cassidy. Stop right here.
How am I? I had it for 18. Oh, you bot. You know how much freaking things this man got? You my god! Oh, we lost. This is why I hate freaking fucking Paradise. This is exactly why I fucking hate Paradise. We lost. This is why I hate Paradise. I'm going to Fiddle. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I told you I was going to bed, but we had to be fair. You be like, two Wi-Fi more. You got two Wi-Fi? Oh. I'll be back with you guys. I made my own comment. You did? I gotta see something. What you got new in your locker, boy? Chucking your stuff. So I take your money. I take your money, make you look like money. Gotta get the money, get the money. You using my money, now y'all niggas stunning, talking money. Now you get the money, gotta get the money, get the chicken. Who calling me?
on the side of the TV. Turns out the side of the TV.
This is John Nick shit. Because, shit. Queen man. This man already up. All right. Hold up.
So you got 4 hits there, and now you're going to shield break.
Right, right. Yeah, the damage is a little less, but what it makes up for in player damage, you make up for it in like structure damage, right? Player built structures, you just tear through them. And right now, speaking of the infantry rifle, Bumboy has one, so he's going to look to line up those headshots. You know, we've seen people like Ninja utilizing this weapon, and it is absolutely a laser beam when you can connect. And obviously, in the hands of these players, the top 0.01%, it's going to hit, you know, and when it does, it is going to hit you like a truck. I'm talking upwards of 80 damage on headshot. That is going to be sending players reeling. Okay, catches building, not building there. Unfortunately, going to get dropped immediately.
He said building, not editing, so he didn't know how to.
Yeah, he was trying to build, did not edit. It's okay, this thing's happened. Whoa, Sama, whoa! You cannot jump and scare me like that, all right? God, I already told you I'm stressing out. Jump scares are gonna catch me every time.
Man, he peeked his head through that floor, and then as soon as the floor ended up getting built, he got pushed up by that phasing mechanic. So unfortunately, Sama is gonna be the worse for wear, but Bumboy and Rex right now continuing forward. I see Epic Whale and 40R Storm right now. We know they were up there in the leaderboards, but fell just a little bit. We didn't see him too high last time we checked. But both of the players, unfortunately, in their box under their stairs, and that's going to cause 40R Storm to take advantage with his precise aim across the box.
And I mean, this is a scary duel, right? We kind of talked about this is more recent. Obviously, we've seen KNG Epic Whale with KNG Epic Whale's duo / Seal Matt. They're the same person. But now it's 40R Storm. Now look above, though. Ghost Sean, Ghost Aiden. These guys have already qualified, and they're looking just to continue getting practice, that prize money as well. There's no better way to get practice. And Aiden here just playing medic. I got you, buddy. Don't worry, Sean. Heal up. Have a splash.
It's crazy that we have these items in the game where we can actually play medic. We can actually have somebody who is carrying the splashes on purpose and making sure he's paying attention to his duo's HP at all times. But while Aiden drops down with the Shadow Bomb, a rocket comes out from the top and knocks Sean down, so it's just Aiden again. And we saw this situation a couple of games ago. Aiden clutching up. I mean, we know he can do it. And really, this guy has performed on all stages right now, and I think he's finally gotten over that hump where everybody was saying, hey, Aiden, you're crazy good at getting in people's face, at getting eliminations, but your endgame performance, not so good. But in this stage, in the World Cup Online qualifiers, his endgame performance has been insane. But unfortunately, going down here, but regardless, proving everybody wrong about that, you know, fallacy, I would say.
Yeah, and don't forget, Aiden was at the Summer Block Party. He has been on the stage that will be going to the Fortnite World Cup final. So he's already got a little taste of it, right? So that is probably going to help calm his nerves just a little bit and help give him that edge. And again, he's already qualified. He's just looking to place high, continue to practice, because there's no better practice, probably until we get that Trios week, but even then, that's still not quite the same. But look at this. You've still got Epic Whale. You've got 40R Storm here left alive. 9 players, 8 players, 7. Okay, hold on. 7 players, 5 duos. So top 5 coming out, and players going to be dropped left and right. KNG Epic Whale being one of those there right in front of you.
Now we saw Fulmer on high ground. He picked up 1 elimination back then. He's still up with his duo Kytrex, and I believe, both taking a little bit of fall damage, and all of a sudden it shambles, but they do get the pinch down onto 40R Storm, and now all they have to do is find Berserk, and they're already setting up that pinch, you can see. But Berserk, with the double campfire, is going to quickly start to out-heal them and quickly get up to 100 HP, so they've got to go quick. But Berserk making the play first. He's going to run back right into his box as that RPG comes out, but no more RPG to knock it down, and I don't think they have mats to be able to fight to this, and I think he can connect to the hill. Yes, he can! All of a sudden, this is looking terrible. Berserk might have just pulled off a 1v2 clutch because Fulmer and Kytrex are not going to be able to get up over the zone, and all of a sudden, things have gone haywire. Berserk with the clutch of a lifetime here in the World Cup last region. Zeke, what a play. 45 points from that, the victory royale. It's going to be 15 points on the game.
And that's going to be a huge confidence booster, right? That's going to help motivate you and your dual partner. You're both freaking out in the moment. Oh my God, I cannot believe you just pulled off a 1v2 against this other duo. That is going to just help move your gameplay forward. But of course, there's more Fortnite action to be had. You've got S2 Jacob up top, Pat, Antidote, Kenny's, Spidey is there as well, and these guys are looking to fight right now, and a build-off is coming out.
This is crazy. At this stage in the game to be build fighting like this, they really want to commit for this height, and he's going to get it though. But a lot of investment into that from both players. All that bricks, man, all that those hard materials that we like to call them, the brick and metal.
Yeah, for sure. You never want to be burning those, especially not midway through the game when you know you're going to be fighting for late game. And of course, for a moment there, we saw WBG Ranger and Cypher PK. We kind of talked about them. They've practiced super, super hard, putting in reps, putting in the time in the game. And look at this, they're finding themselves in a spot where they can contest for top 15 and get the first round of placement points.
Yeah, and you did mention confidence just a second ago about performing well and how that transition to the next game, but even these little micro wins here, fighting for high ground, getting that high ground, and then being able to get a couple of knocks and possibly some siphon from it as well, and really get yourself back into the game, that's a confidence booster in and of itself.
For sure, and those things, like, I cannot stress this enough, and this is something I kind of like to talk about a lot, is, you know, your confidence in play. If you're, whenever you're going to go and, say, take a fight against a player, if you're sitting there thinking, man, I don't know, like that player might be better than me, you've already lost. You just have to be as confident as possible. It doesn't matter who's on the other end. All that matters is your game, what you can pull off. And in every instance where you feel, you know what, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to do the best that I can, and that's what I'm going to be happy with. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win those engagements. And sure, there's going to be those times where this other guy just happens to be Aiden, and he just gives you his hands. It's all good. Just reset, let it wash over, hop back into queue, and keep your mindset positive, right?
Yeah, that's honestly the story of this entire sequence of events, this World Cup, the qualifiers,
right.
Online Open. It's literally all about mindset and staying positive throughout both the semifinals days and the finals days. It's really like a whole grind to get your mind in such a place where one game is not going to affect you, because you have to play 10 games. And not only do you have to play 10 games, but you had to do it over 10 weeks.
Right.
So for those people who have done this week after week, performed and gotten to Sunday, it's absolutely unbelievable to have the perseverance, the work ethic, to be here improving week after week, to have the mindset, the positivity to play here, really. You know what I'm thinking, Zeke? I'm thinking that all these guys who are doing this, they're going places. They're going places in life, not just Fortnite, not just gaming. They aren't just World Cup competitors, but really, they're going to go places.
Could not agree with you more, my man. Could not agree with you more. And I get it, right? Like, I've been there. I know what it's like to hop into a game and you get eliminated and you just tilt off the face of the earth. I get it. We've all been there. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, you just have to just try and reset. Just get up, walk away for a moment, get a drink, you know, just do anything to just forget about that moment and just recollect yourself. But hopping back into the game, Balla, 17 players, 16 players. As I say this, you know, of course, I thought it was just jump all the way up to 15, 30 minutes left here in the queue. So like you kind of touched on earlier, you got a 3-hour window or 10 games to play, whichever kind of comes first. And you got to think, man, for a lot of these players, they're just counting those points, watching the leaderboard, saying, okay, I saw this other duo, they're at this many points, what do we need to do here, right? We need at least top 15 to get near there with this many eliminations, right? You know, it's tough, man. It's tough.
They're counting the time as well, and knowing even in these endgame situations that if I stay in this game right now, I can play 2 more games and what have you right now. Kenny's from earlier, it's the team that fought all the way back when we were talking about them committing their resources to it, but they've picked up quite a lot and they're still fighting. Finally going to decide, hey, this is too risky right now. We're right around the point thresholds. We don't want to go down, but he does beam Kayun out from high ground. He took it from him, but he's going to go right back up to him. I think he did get just a knock. So there's still one more player up above. It's got to be Takata. If he does actually find him, track him all the way down, that's going to be a lot of materials, some shadow bombs as well, and possibly some upgrades to the weaponry. He does find those 2 shadow bombs and refreshes his materials, Zeke. He's back in it.
But don't forget, Kenny's dual partner Antidote is gone. He was picked up in the crossfire there, so it's unfortunate. And look who's still in the center of your screen, Cypher BK and Ranger. They're still alive and well. I hope I did not just crash to curse them. They've got 56 points, which is very substantial. And look at this, Cypher sitting on 4 eliminations. Look, he's going to find another one here. Ranger looking to come in for the assist, and they pick up Ski in that box battle. Huge find there. One more elimination. Another duo needs to fall, and they're going to hit top 10. Another round of placements. There it comes right now. So, of course, the next threshold they're looking to hit is top 5.
Cypher's box fighting ability is just crazy here. Every single time he gets exposed, he does manage to place that player under the stairs. And this is one of the most extended fights I have seen yet today. I mean, there's been drum gun going on for what feels like centuries, but right now, still trying to fight. Ranger is still up. They're still trying to find their presence, find their box, find their space, get away from the rest of the players. They finally do that. Cypher PK is going to have a moment of rest as he takes those minis.
And, you know, we actually got to hang out with Cypher at the summer block party. He competed in the Pro-Am. And, you know, I was like, Cypher, you know, how are you feeling about the games and the World Cup? He's like, dude, I want this so bad. You know, I've never wanted something more. I'm practicing every single day as often as I can, as much as I possibly can, because obviously we're all have different walks of life, right? We are all, some of us anyway, are adults trying to live our lives and play. Look at this, top 3, a 1v1v1, a free-for-all right now, and Cypher BK sitting in the middle. Now, he does not have the health advantage. Drops super low. Unfortunately.
Down. Kenny's from above is going to take advantage of him dropping to mid-ground, but Kenny's all of a sudden right on top of Ryan Clark. Or not Ryan Clark.
Not Ryan Clark. That's not him.
Looks like a heal off. He's going to use those chug splashes inside of his box. He's just holding the metal right now. Kenny's trying to get in. But again, the chug splash reigns supreme with the heal off capability of this item. It is so good at doing that. And he even has a slurp taking, or no, that's just the winning condition. You just start ticking up in HP. But there you go, the victory route for not Ryan.
Stop. Okay, stop. Woo. Turn down. Turn over. Wait, what? Let me turn on my mic. Turn it down. Why you open your door? There's gonna be like a little echo. Don't matter. It's gonna be louder if it's an echo.
I said, don't matter. I'm saying get in the shower.
Can I finish this game?
No, get in the shower.
Oh my god, okay. Chill. I literally just started this.
Thought about that. I told her,
Go talk to you. don't know why.
his skill involved in that is huge.
I have to guess that was the game that pushed them up there because 29 points. If they were already on the leaderboards, they would have been skyrocketing to something like 100.
Oh, true.
That's what put them there.
Okay, cool. So just remember that number, 87, is the current highest that we've seen so far. And don't forget.